my water at Ingles. And as I was going in, another lady was coming out and she stopped. She looked up and she was looking at all that. And she was shaking her head back and forth like, oh man, like, she knows. You can clearly tell when somebody can see and they're not blind. You can clearly tell when they do. And let me tell you something, man. I enjoy seeing people who can see, At first, I looked at her like, when she stopped, she looked up and she was like looking around. And I'm like, she could see. And she just quickly moved on, though, I didn't get a chance to talk to her. But she's awake. I could tell she was awake just by the way she looked. Yeah. We've had a lifetime of being lied to, you guys. A whole lifetime of it. But it was nice to have somebody actually looking, knowing they could see. So there are people out there, you guys. And everything that's coming, what's happening right now, the judgments and everything, it's going to come on the people who aren't awake and aware. We are. Okay, this isn't coming on us unaware, is it? So, like I said, it's going to move quickly. And trust the Lord, man. The Lord knows how to deliver each and every person that's with him. You don't have to think that he doesn't. He does. We spent years talking and telling people, and now we'll see what happens, huh? I'm at peace. I'm on my way back to the cabin. 303. How many miles I got left of the gas? 303 miles. Okay, what's going on? I got 27 miles to go. Getting back. And it's 10:50. I get back at 11:20. There's here in Tennessee, they're laying off a lot of people. Right where I'm at, they laid off the whole plant, shut down, and I think it worked like around 150 people, and that's a lot when you see it in a town. These people are dependent upon that. And out of all those people, they're going to have people that have house payments, car payments, and then I seen a thing in the paper today saying something else is stopping in Tennessee. A labor force is shutting down here in Tennessee. Labor force. Wow. That's where people go looking where they can get temporary help, temporary work. If labor force shuts down, that means as everything's closing, where do they go? I told you it's going to move quickly, you guys. It's going to move quick. Remember, I kept saying, I believe 25. I've been shown 25. We're leaving 25. And then Matthew's 25. The year 25. The wise and the foolish. Yep. If they want to keep going on being what they are, keep going on. I know what I know, and I thank the good Lord for it. And I'm going to be as separate from them as I can be. Why? Because they're still friends of the world, man. They're the enemies of God in heaven. You know? Yeah, this ain't nothing to play with. We came down here. God gave us dominion and power over this planet, but Satan was the god of it, and he was very clear about it. My kingdom's above, yours is below. Now choose who you want to follow. The world loved darkness more, John 3:19. The world will tell you, John 3:16. All you got to do is believe. No, you better know the word of God. You better have it abiding in you. You better be separated from this world. You better know that Satan's the god of it. Your adversary, the devil. There's one book, man. God makes this as simple as possible. I could understand if there was 5 or 6 or 8 or 10 books, but there's not. One. Then he's showing you even the Hebrews, the chosen people, were not able to follow. Why? Because of the world. Give us a king so we could be like the world. You know, so he could fight our battles. Well, I came out of it. Now my hope is in the Lord. I fully trust in the Lord to do everything for me here. Everything. I'm not looking my own way, or I'm not looking their way, but to the Lord. Anyhow, I got me 2 more cases of water to keep my inventory right where it is. And, you know, when it shuts down, it shuts down. I'm not even sure how long we'll be here. But the Lord did show me we will be here for some of it, you know. And, but don't worry, trust in the Lord. Yeah, He can control everything. All right, Blue Eyes, good to see you. Yeah, I've got probably nearly 100 cases of water in my cabin. Nearly 100 cases. And I don't keep depleting it. If I drink a case or 2, I go back and I get 2. And I keep it, and it's all new, freshly stocked water. Some of the other water, we had it for like almost 5 years, and we got rid of it, and we put better water in its place. It's all distilled, like it's been steam evaporated. Yeah, we got clean water. It's like 26 RPSs or whatever. It's very, very low. You know, a lot of people want to drink the vitamins and minerals. You know, I ain't worried about that. I want to make sure my water is clean. Because we live in a world really polluted and filthy. Yeah, I got everything, you know, literally. Everything's going to move pretty quick, you guys. You know, like I said this morning, I seen on Google, here in Tennessee, the labor force is shutting down. That's where people go to look for work. You know, daily work, daily pay. And it's shutting down. I told you these people that you elect, that you think are, you know, good people, most of these people got to have the spirit of the world. So they're not what you think. See, people have been believing these people to be something they're not. And if you know the Word of God, you'll know who they are. You know, the world. And either do your politicians come against the school system, what it really is, you know, what they're really doing. They're all liars. But, you know, they're just deceivers. I know who they are.